that's just sick, well I am. I'm whatever that you say I am. I'm whatever that you say I am. I'm whatever that you say I am. You say I'm dead on the inside, I'm feeling dead on the out. I don't need any insight, so please baby shut your mouth. I've been dancing with the thought of losing it. I'm losing it. So say what you want, say what you can, 'cause I'm whatever that you say I am. I'm whatever that you say I am. I'm whatever that you say I am. Kick my addiction, I'm just another victim of people trying to tell me who I am. Procrastination and lack of motivation, 'cause I don't really even have a plan. What's my plan? God forgive me, I've been sinning again. I'm whatever that you say I am. Doctor says don't be alone, well I am. I'm whatever that you say I am. I'm whatever that you say I am. I'm whatever that you say I am. Shawty want romance, fucking no bro, man. Y'all already know, I know, yeah. Snapping like Kodak, she want me so bad. I just want all these hoes, yeah. Oh no, no. Tried to start the flow, yeah. Had to duck and roll. I've been on the go. Run it up, thinking I done enough. It's like a wish in a well. Damn. Fuck it up, weight like a rubber duck. I got some drip to sell, yeah. Out the face like, who is that? I'm going back to back. They like, oh, it's Jackson, that boy be cracked, that's facts. Always chasing them bags, always on me, them rags. Always chasing the cash, never going outside, never coming in last. It been just me for too long, how can I do wrong? Every beat get flew on. Checks on me like coupons, bitch on the shit get pooed on. Shawty want romance, fucking no bro, man. Y'all already know, I know, yeah. Snapping like Kodak, she want me so bad. I just want all these hoes, yeah. Oh no, no. Tried to start the flow, yeah. Had to duck and roll. I've been on the go. Popped in them up for the summer, yeah. Let some of my homies behind with a bummer. Snakes got mo, got dunner. Smooth little jet like butter. I don't win up like airplane mode. Stacking my chips and you know I don't fold. Throwing still new, I'm still paving these roads. Loving the view, so I'm doing the most. Yeah, walking with the venom, I get 'em. Killing with the pen, got that 'em. All these other rappers, I'ma hit 'em, and the only reason they be on the up, 'cause I let 'em. Hold on, don't let me flex. No, I got one sad ex. I'm in the front like breast, yes. Know that I got 'em impressed. They know who really are next, yes. Shawty want romance, fucking no bro, man. Y'all already know, I know, yeah. Snapping like Kodak, she want me so bad. I just want all these hoes, yeah. Oh no, no. Tried to start the flow, yeah. Had to duck and roll. I've been on the go. Shawty want romance, fucking no bro, man. Y'all already know, I know, yeah. Snapping like Kodak, she want me so bad. I just want all these hoes, yeah. Oh no, no. Tried to start the flow, yeah. Had to duck and roll. I've been on the go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream for the Brian Mansell Show. As always, I'm Brian Mansell. Haven't done a podcast episode in a while, so I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a treat here. As we do Eagles-Bucs today, as you guys can see, I'm repping the Bucs as always. But I'm not confident they're going to win this game. There's a lot going on here. But if you're here, tuning in for the live stream, say some stuff in chat. Let everybody know that you're here and you're ready to watch and hear and listen to this game. Because let me tell you, this is going to be a game a lot of people don't expect to be crazy good. I think it's going to be very good. A lot of people have the Eagles winning outright. No chance Tampa Bay wins this. I disagree. I think Tampa Bay will make this a very close game. Baker Mayfield is not that same guy no more, people. He ain't that same guy. So how about this? Before we get into that game and start going through the play-by-play, because we got everything prepped. I'm not playing. I mean, if you want to talk about crazy, we got a whole scoreboard and everything. We got a scoreboard to track this game and everything. I'll be synced up with the television here so to make sure that we got this as accurate as possible so you guys get exactly what you're looking for. So this way, everybody's on track. There's nothing to miss. You got it right here. So trust me, we have covered all our bases today. But I do want to get into a little bit of what's going on. So again, if you're here, tune in. Make sure you say something in chat. Very happy to be here and to see all you guys here with us. So let's jump in to some highlights. Give me 1 second to load up these videos real quick because I have a whole playlist ready to go. Let's go find that playlist from the NFL. I want to go over a couple highlights because I noticed some things that were big this past week and a lot of upsets from what I was told. I was told there was a good amount of rumors. I should say a lot, I mean upsets. I was told there were a lot of upsets and that we do need to talk about them. So we're going to make sure we do that. Let me go to playlist real quick. Grab it. Now, I've been recommended a few games that we should try out here, so I'll tell you guys in advance what we're going to try. So first off, I was told that the Giants game on Thursday, not really worth watching it. I know the Niners won, I was told. So let's go over a couple other ones that I didn't get to really see the game. I kind of know how the outcome went, but I want to see how the game went itself. That's what I'm more concerned with. So let's just get it set up and ready to go. I think the first one we're going to go with here is I heard some good things from the Colts-Ravens game. So we're going to go with the Colts-Ravens first. So we'll have that ready to go. Let's pull it up here on our face cam with the screen. And this is the game here. Let's see what it looks like. Got to do a couple tests first, so we're going to go through with it.
Leading them on 3 consecutive scoring drives in their win over Houston last week.
Just making sure the feed works. Let's go.
Leading them on 3 consecutive scoring drives in their win over Houston last week. First and 10, they'll run it, and
good run from Moss. That was a great design run. Let me run that back.
Tailback,
already.
Leading them on 3 consecutive scoring
so
drives.
So watch the man in motion. They put one in motion to kind of see where the coverage is and what it looks like. One's in motion. They're going to take the tight end thinking he's going to run strong side for the block. He's running opposite way because he knows that they're going to bring pressure from the right side towards the running back. And he's going to run left. So they shifted it with the tight end thinking he was going to block left. He's crossing to the right to pick up the block. You're going to see it right here. Picks it up right here, 24. He's got an open lane because they thought he was going to go right. And they're protecting that side of the strong. So he goes weak side instead. And you get a big run. Love that.
Tailback, his first appearance.
Gardner Minshew's in a quarterback here.
Here comes Kyle
Hamilton. He takes a hard hit.
There, and the sack back inside the 40.
That kid's so good, Hamilton. I love that kid.
Jackson gets the pass away.
First.
Last week, the Colts had 6 sacks from 6 different guys. Off the 4-man rush.
But
it looks like the offense is trying to stay in management style with Lamar early here on this offense.
Working out of the gun. Jackson slings it into the red zone. And
hopefully they can get a stop here. Colts.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
Lamar designed run here.
Looks for a block.
Got an open lane.
And the cutback, and he's in.
He is so talented, it's not even funny.
This is the 12th play.
So immediately the design here is he's coming around. We're going to bring that back just a little bit. It was not going far enough. Here we go.
This is the
fake the handoff here with the open man coming through. Takes it, bites on the fake running back. So he's going to go for the hit. Misses. Lamar's running out this way. Traffic's created here.
Of this drive.
As he's coming around, you see the blockers are still strong. They got the tight ends coming in and the alignment. Now as he's coming around, you got 2 guys moving up. You got the safety coming in here, and you got the linebacker coming across. Blocker shifts off and lets Grover come through to try and go in for a hit on Jackson. Jackson cuts right, continues moving. Mustafa continuing to keep the block here, so Jackson's going to cut back inside. Cut right through there. Sneak in, split between Leonard and the corner, and goes right into the end zone. And he's a touchdown.
On that first
but the
drive,
vision you got to have to see this here.
And here's Lamar just
to
picking
make
it,
that little hop,
seeing it,
squeeze
and then
through the little
finishing it.
gaps, and
Great
get in.
patience to let Mustapher get out there.
He's such a patient runner. It's beautiful.
Here he comes.
Poetic.
Double team. And again, it's Kyle Hamilton,
Hamilton
with his
with another
second
sack. They had
of
nothing
this
going
quarter.
there.
And
If you're
it's
Minshew, you got to
fourth
just
down.
throw that away.
Here he is on
Ravens
second
got
and
good
one.
movement
Wide
early.
open across
Lob
midfield.
up to Andrews.
But, wondering what is the market really out there?
They were all so relaxed when we
Snapping
spoke
pressure.
to them the other day.
Good poise, little dump
Checks
off.
down underneath. Kenyon Drake in his first
Kenyon
appearance. Flag
Fumbles.
is out. Ball is out at the tail end of the play.
Yeah, you
Flag
can't have
is
that.
out
Come on.
underneath. Kenyon
Who hits
Drake
it?
in his first
So he's worried about 25, doesn't see 28 behind him. 28 hits that ball, knocks it out loose.
flag is out. Ball is out at the tail
That's
end
just
of the
not
play.
good protection from Drake. That's the reason why he took so long to get him on the teams. Ball security issue
Showing
there.
blitz again. The
And Moss
Colts will
finding
run
good
into it,
lanes
and
and
Moss
liking
will
the
run
runs
through it.
here.
First down to
Dropping out.
only four
Minshew got
guys
all the
coming.
time in the world. Good
Minshew
adjustment.
still has to flee and finds an open man. Caught
That's
by Pittman
ridiculous.
for a first down and into
That's ridiculous. As the Ravens, you can't let that happen. You just can't.
screen
Pittman.
for Pittman. And he won't get very
Fine
far.
traffic. Third
Ravens
and
were
11,
ready
you didn't
for
really
it.
know you were gonna
Patrick
get the yards.
Queen,
It's
over 60%
That
of the
was a give-up
time
play.
this year.
So now the
Four-man
widespread
pressure,
set,
down he
and he
goes,
gets
ball is
sacked and
out.
fumbles. I want to run that back. I don't know how Lamar didn't get this out. It's a four-man rush. 65 clearly was not prepared for him to come in so hot and come so far round. He came in a rounded angle coming in. He didn't come in flat and sharp to come in and go after Lamar because he would have worked toward the inside. He went to the outside, worked towards the outside shoulder. By working toward the outside shoulder, the tackle wasn't prepared for it, so he's able to get around it. So now Lamar has no time. You look here, you see nothing here. You got nobody here. You got this right here. That's your only options if he's running short. And he is. Your dump off is right here. This was where you're supposed to throw. Lamar does not do that. He's looking to the left. He's focusing on these two. When he had somebody on for a dump off, he wasn't prepared to make that move there. So Lamar
Man,
takes
pressure
the
down,
hit
he goes, ball
and fumbles
is out.
when he had 33 open right there. That's a
Lamar
bad
was able to
lapse of
yank
judgment
that
there
back
from Lamar.
in, but
That's
53
rarity.
yards
You
of
don't see
total
that.
offense thus far. Minshew, play action, caught at
grab.
midfield by
Good
Alec
catch.
Pierce.
Bringing in a little heat there.
Minshew
Little dump off on a
to the
short
edge
route.
with Josh Downs.
That's some veteran experience you're seeing from Gardner there. Veteran knowledge.
Cover
You don't got
zero.
anything open, dump it. And now he's lobbing it up.
Wheel route, Moss with the catch inside.
Don't tell me that was Queen. Don't tell me that was
Wheel
Queen
route,
getting beat.
Moss with the catch
Oh
inside
my
the
gosh.
5, and he's in. Touchdown, Colts.
One more time.
Cover zero.
Rolls out immediately in like a play. It almost looks play action. It's
Nobody
not.
in center.
He sees that he's got nothing. He's about to get hit, so he's just got to
Center
lob
field.
it. He's got to take a chance.
Man to man
Took
all
it.
over the place.
Put it up perfect, near perfectly. And I feel like the way that Patrick jumped at that, it wasn't right. So you see here, he's coming in to make the play. He's going up early and he's leaning his body. You can't lean for that. You
Nice
have to
job
keep
by
your
Moss,
body straight
Stop the
and just
drive.
get as
And
much
they do not go
elevation as
back
you
to
can and
Gus
get your hands
Edwards.
up
It's
to this
Kenyon
level.
Drake again. Jackson
Lamar gets fumbled
in
again.
trouble, and is the ball out again? Did they just pick it right out of his hand? Another turnover for the
With these
Indianapolis
Colts, this is
defense,
the
and it's
problem.
Quiddy Pay.
You can't do that if you're the
Two
Ravens.
tight end set
Because
on
now look,
second
you
and
get the
8.
Colts.
Minshew
Yep,
looking
you
left,
stay right in the
throwing
game.
that way.
Little short dump
Underneath.
to Pittman, 3rd and goal.
Here comes pressure. Minshew hit his
Unguarded.
incomplete.
Got it out. Smart. Risky to go with the blitz on 3rd and goal, but it worked out.
31-yarder,
An easy kick
and it
for,
is good. The
Matt
Colts
Gay.
are able to catch. Oh, he wasn't ready for the snap. Jackson has to fall
So
on it.
it looks
Well,
like
that
there's a
was
lot of
a-
miscues.
Oh,
he wasn't ready and it
for
was
the
a low snap.
Jackson has to fall on it.
Well, that was
And
a
another
low
miss.
snap.
Can't have
Never
that
got off the
happen. That's
ground.
why they're not.
That ball went straight.
That's why they're not starters. I know he
Tapping
went in with
his
backup
helmet,
offensive
looking at
lineman.
Michael Pittman.
Got to be better than that.
Thinking about
Unblocked
the wheel route,
again.
he's sacked again. Kyle
Kyle Hamilton, another
ball is
sack.
out.
That
A
kid's
scramble
insane.
for it. And the Ravens had a couple chances to possess. And receiving touchdowns in Mark Andrews.
Really unblocked there. Here comes the press. Step up, and now he runs. That's what you need to see more from
They
Lamar.
got a 300-pounder.
Don't be afraid to run if you got nothing. You have the
And caught
mobility.
in the backfield for the loss.
down again.
EJ Speed.
How did that one happen? Coming through. It looks like there was an open lane there. Let me see that again.
They got a 300-pounder Ricard in the backfield
Takes the snap.
too.
Here comes the pressure. Watch 45 right here. 45. Comes right through. There was no blockers. They took one of the old linemen and sent him across to the right. Left him unblocked. That's who
And
takes him
caught
out.
in the backfield for the loss. EJ
Great effort
Speed
from the Colts.
able
Good
to
play
get
call
through,
from the
and it's
defensive
4th
coordinator there.
down. Completes the
Little
pass
dump
for a
off.
first
Gardner's
down.
got a good amount of time to throw here. When they're not blitzing, he's good.
Purple
They're bringing
jerseys are
6.
coming. Hit by
Gets it
Clowney
out.
on the release. Incomplete.
That was catchable.
Over the
That
outstretched
was
hands of
catchable.
Josh
From Downs.
Downs. One on late.
So 54-yarder.
Okay. On the way from 54,
good.
and he's got it.
You're not thinking about offensive scheme so much as what's going to work.
Little design screen there.
Screen looking
Flowers
to get
gets behind there.
Gus
What
averaging 5
tackle,
yards per
but
carry
40 yards
today.
gain.
He's lifted for Melvin Gordon.
Handoff.
Here's Melvin. And he's got a first down. Breaking tackles
Melvin's
inside
got a
the
first
30.
down and more.
60 yards on this
Good
drive.
run from
40
Gordon
on
there. I
the
like
ground.
that.
And here's
Protect the ball. That's all you got to
Aguilar.
focus on right now. Protect that ball.
Spread it out for Lamar to
Rushing
read.
four
and
again.
will
He steps
step
up. He's
and
going
go
for a
inside
run.
the 5 to the
Touchdown.
goal line and in.
See, that's what works for Lamar, though. This is what you need
Spread him out
with
and then
Lamar. You need
slice
to let
up.
him run and do his thing.
Our first
If you
came
take
into
that
the league,
away,
and he was about 205
look at this lane. Immediately he saw that.
pounds.
61 goes to the right guy to block. He's
all
coming
the
to
way
the left. Good
Here,
juke move.
230.
Come inside.
He's-
Shake off the tackle here for
And now-
25. Who does a poor effort there.
It's about 225.
And then a wrap up from the
There's
corner,
a
but
lot of
it's too late. It's the end
strength
zone.
in Lamar Jackson. We
Nice effort
think
from
of
Kenny
him
Moore,
as
but
a
it was too late
quarterback
across the
runner.
plate.
He's a runner who can pound
25
people.
has to make that tackle.
Good news for the Colts here is that Zach Moss has returned to the
Baltimore's
backfield,
got
and
three.
right away they'll give Zach a handoff, and he'll
Zach
get to the
bounces
outside.
off.
Bounce
What is
out
going on with the
across
Baltimore run
45
defense?
and a first
They got nothing. He just shoots up a completely different gap because the original didn't work.
pressure coming. Receiver
And that's
screen to
a
Pittman, and he's got
beautifully
the
designed
first.
screenplay. It's a shame that he couldn't get an extra block there. He would have been gone.
Everybody coming,
Yeah.
and the passes drop.
Nope.
This one from
53.
53. Gay has already been good today from 54.
Oh, he piped it.
Oh, that's a good kicking performance so far from the Broncos.
Last possession for the Ravens, some old
Two
school
kick
ball.
pass.
They'll drop it off to
Little
Kenyon
dump off,
Drake.
risky dump
Out
off.
of Lamar
Got it.
Jackson.
Has a chance to make a statement here in the fourth
Another
quarter.
run.
He'll keep it again. First down. Inside the
I
40.
don't mind the
You
design
gotta have some
runs. That's the
movement in
difference
some of
between
these
the
routes
previous offense and this one.
for the
These are
Ravens.
good.
Caught by Aguilar, but he loses.
They are specific about the snap, hold, and kick.
Good on 90% of his tries. Best ever. And that
All right,
trend
good
will
kick from Tucker then.
continue.
Good kick.
Bunch formation. Now you bring
No
back
complaints.
an extra protector into the backfield. 3-by-1 on one
5
side.
minutes to go.
They only
You
bring
got a 1-point
4.
lead. You need to
That
be
still
careful with what
flushes
you run here
Minshew.
on defense.
Checks down and they also bring
Okay,
Ricard back.
you have the ball now with 4 minutes to go. You're up 1 point. You got to be smart with the plays you run.
Back on in the backfield.
It looks like the design was
They'll
to do a
run
fake
behind
screen
him.
and run
Gordon
it.
uses his block.
Not a bad decision. Got some good carries. Let's see 3rd and 6 here. Good carry.
Pressure coming against
And the
Jackson,
pressure.
and he gets
He avoided
away.
it.
They had a free shot on him, and he runs out of it for a first down.
That was a
And
complete
Three
loss
timeouts.
on the offensive
This is
line
easy
there.
for
And
Ravens
he bailed them
to
out by being
attempt
so
to play.
athletically
Two-down
talented.
linemen.
I don't even like where this is going. I paused at the wrong time. Coming in.
pressure coming this
Tries
time. They
to-
get to Jackson, and they'll take him down.
You
Two-down
got to
linemen.
review that. So it looks like they brought blitz here. They have 5 rushers coming in. 44 can't be seen. He's coming off the right side. Lamar sees him right here. He was thinking of
Pressure
juking to the right to get around him, but then he went left, but he didn't fully commit. He was trying to do a quick left side step and keep going. You can't do that in this situation.
Information were to attempt to
One more
play.
time. Here they come. You got a 5-man rush. 44 breaks right through. You see him. You know which lane you have to go through. You have to cut here when you plant, cut back this way, and try to get past 52. Because 52 is still being held back here. If you commit, you've got something. You've got a lane right here. So Lamar had a lane right here if he would have just waited and just cut hard and down this way. His speed, he could have got by 52 and
pressure coming
54.
This time. They get to
Instead,
Jackson
he gets
and they'll
sacked.
take him down.
Now Indy's going to get the ball
And it's
back
Zaire
with over
Franklin.
2 minutes to go.
That's McKenzie back to his own 10.
And if that ball's on the ground, you don't want to touch it if you're the Ravens.
Oh, and he lets it bounce, and it's inside the 5, and it'll be down.
Big mistake.
Can't have that happen. Nope.
Minshew
takes the snap. Steps
looking
back in the end
around,
zone.
and
That's a
he stepped
safety.
out of bounds.
That's
He
a
did.
safety.
He stepped out of the back of the end zone.
That's a
and it's
Dan
safety
Orlovsky.
to
Colvin
put points
Orlovsky.
on the board for the Ravens defense.
Stepping
3-point
out,
lead.
pulling his own Dan Orlovsky right in
The
the
broadcaster
back of the
just
end
said
zone. You have
Orlovsky.
to
That's
know
how
where you
iconic
are.
the man is for running out of his own
Matt
end
Gay
zone.
has already hit twice from
Well, I
50
can't take what he
yards
says seriously.
today.
But here goes
So his
Minshew.
range is deep, but a catch
Snuck
is made
that
by
right
Allen.
by him. Let me see that again.
So his range
He's not even paying attention. He saw it late and came up. Dude, follow him. Stay attached to him.
is deep, but a catch is made by Allen.
That's a big mistake.
Minshew out of the
Here
gun.
comes pressure.
Kyle
Hamilton
again,
comes for
and
the
the
sack,
catch is
but
made.
dumped it right off.
Alec Pierce one-on-one up top.
Beautiful
Third
touch
down
on that
and
throw.
6.
Here
Going
comes
deep
another one.
over the top for Pierce, and he can't bring it down inside
That was nearly
the
caught.
5. Brandon
That was
Stevens
nearly
on the
caught.
coverage.
On the money. Now you have to go for a long field goal.
He holds on to that, and that is
Two
they're
plays
pretty
of
much going
over
to win the
50.
game right there on a touchdown. But it's field goal now. Another 50-yarder for Gay.
Money.
On
And he
its
gets it.
way, and it is good.
Got to be able to use the middle of the field.
And now
on these
Lamar,
plays right
50
here.
seconds. How do you respond?
Flowers,
Little
can
dump
he break
off
the
to
tackle?
Flowers.
No,
Can't get by. They go down.
only 3 catches on 4 targets today for Andrews.
They realistically can get a field goal
Lamar's
this year.
looking for him. Drops it
Good.
off underneath. Melvin
Melvin Gordon, right towards the
also
50.
around the first down line. Trouble for Lamar Jackson.
Trying to get by. He can't get by, and he threw it
And
away.
he tosses it out of bounds, but was there a knee down prior to that?
There's going to be room underneath.
So now he takes a step back.
Jackson with time. Similar play, and it's caught by Aguilar down inside the 45.
Just outside of the field goal
Gotta
target
get it going.
line.
This is 61-yard field goal.
Tucker's got a leg,
It
though.
is on its way. Justin
No
Tucker,
good.
and it comes up
No
short.
good. Wow. Wow.
And Minshew will throw it into the ground.
What was that?
No need to show that. That wasn't needed.
Action, the rollout.
In overtime
Here
we
comes
go.
Roquan Smith, and now his buddies
Minshew gets swamped.
with the takedown. It's Smith.
That's just that's like a
14
4-man
in purple.
rush, 5-man
Face
rush.
it and drops.
He's going
There's
to
a 4-man.
Minshew looking. He'll heave it downfield.
Uncorks
The defender slips
it.
and falls, but it's over the head of Alec Pierce.
No pass interference. That was very complicated.
But
But
here on
no,
4th
not
down
no
and
PI
6.
there.
Away to Devin Duvernay.
He's got room.
Yes, he does from his own 21.
A lot of return room here.
Busting free. Duvernay.
Duvernay's
across
so
midfield.
quick.
That's the
Okay,
most
you're in the
effective
right
way for
field
Lamar
position.
Jackson to run
3rd
the
and
ball.
6.
They're bringing
Convert
the
it.
pressure, and the pass is incomplete.
That's on Lamar.
behind Zay Flowers, and it's
That's
4th
on-
down.
That's
Bringing
on
the
Lamar.
pressure
Let's
in.
watch it again.
That's the most effective way for Lamar
He
Jackson
takes the
to run
snap
the ball.
here. Immediately he wants to go to Flowers.
Bring it.
He threw it as if he hadn't cut yet. He already cut. You can't do
The
that.
pass is incomplete behind Zay Flowers, and it's 4th down.
And you can't
Very
kick a field goal
interesting
because you're
call now.
putting it out of Tucker's range again.
Minshew drops, throwing deep, and it's caught.
Hell of a catch from
Caught in
Pittman.
by Michael Pittman,
Oh my gosh.
who lost a hell.
One more time, please.
Minshew drops, throwing deep.
Look at this. This is insane. That's a hell of a catch right there. Squeeze it right in. As his helmet's coming off, he secures it.
Hauled in by Michael Pittman, who lost
You don't
a
play
hell
no
of a
games,
play,
man.
but hung on to the football.
What a catch.
Back to the ground. Moss
didn't get
met
it.
behind the line, and he's going to be short.
Fourth down.
It's
gotta
going
go
to be
for it.
4th down.
But again, it's
You
really
run,
just,
you
they are
block
so
as much as you
confident.
can.
They're going to run it.
I'm loving the play. I didn't like that play call. No. They're loading the box with, looks like 7, 8 guys here coming in. There's nobody covering here.
As much as you can.
You snap it.
They're
They're
going
all coming through. Ideally, your intention should be, wait, where did 21 come from? Let's talk about that.
You bark as much as you can.
There's 21 right here. He squeezes right through completely unblocked as 83 rolls the other, 83 rolls the other way. If he picks up that block right there, he goes around the left side. He's got an easy first. Because Harrison wasn't coming. Harrison wasn't going to get him. So
push up the middle.
that was a bad blocking
defense,
assignment.
and they will get the ball
Whoever
back
decided
with a
that
short
play call
field
should have
and
flipped
4
it and had
minutes and
83
10
go the
seconds.
other way.
Bringing it again, and this time it's
Little
the
short
security
dump to
blanket, Mark
Andrews.
Andrews. Looking for his tight ends, and it's dropped.
Like he drops it.
Don't move with the voice inflection of the quarterback.
Sucks too. He's usually a very good player.
Might go with the
He's
draw
not
here.
playing up to par so far.
Jackson, incomplete.
Pass
With the
interference?
draw here.
Jackson,
Yeah, he hooked him. Right there, you see it. It's pass interference.
if they score, they win.
They didn't call a flag on that? Yeah, if they didn't call a flag, then you just won
3:21
this
to
game.
go.
I'm sorry,
Moss
it's the
with
truth.
cutback,
Moss,
leading
once
his
again,
way
another good
inside
run.
the 40-yard line.
They lost this game.
It's Moss again.
I think the Ravens
the
would take a
34.
timeout here. Yeah, they did. Using their last timeout.
53, this is his fourth 50-yarder today.
Good, hold good, kick on the way.
And it's good.
And he's done it.
Indy
Gay
wins.
splits
Indy
the
wins the game.
uprights. And Indianapolis beats Baltimore in overtime, 22-19.
Clutch kick. 53,
Good
53,
snap, good hold,
53, and
pure
54. And
magic.
he piped
Pat McAfee
every
somewhere
single
just
one.
freaked out and flipped the table. Yeah, what a play there. I got nothing to say. Here's how we'll summarize it. We'll summarize it the best way I can, which is this. If you are the Ravens, what do you take away from this game? If you're the Ravens, you noticed your offensive line was struggling a little bit. Some of the play calling was not up to par. The defense was struggling to stop the run with Zach Moss. For some reason, he was getting good chunk yardage runs, and it was helping them stay in the game. Minshew made some really great throws, and that's from a lapse of judgment and coverage. Again, I know they don't have Humphrey, but they need to be better than that. And they're not. They're not playing up to par. And now they lose their first game of the year. They didn't look great against Houston to me, and they didn't look great against Cincinnati to me. It was bound to happen. Eventually, they're going to take a big loss. This would be the big loss right here. So, yeah. Indy, great game, honestly, coached. I didn't like the final play call they had on the drive before in overtime. That fourth down, I didn't like it. What I was seeing was, in the first half, I should say the first quarter. Lamar looked really good in the first quarter. After the first quarter, it felt like the decision-making was lost. He was making some bad choices, things I didn't like. It was just bothering me. I didn't like anything he was doing. Like, if you're watching it over, he saw the pressure coming, but he was cutting in the wrong directions, and he was getting himself into sacks. He was having ball security issues, and you just can't have that if that's your quarterback. If he's going to be a running quarterback, you can't have that. It's just the way it is. It's the truth. So, if I'm being honest, I think that the Ravens lost this because of just a collapse offensively, and the defense was doing decent. You just needed more points on the offensive side, and they were struggling very hard. Every time they blitzed, it felt like Lamar was about to get killed. Same thing with Minshew. But what can you do? You can only regroup. Next week, I think the Ravens have Baltimore and whoever the Colts have. Let's see, because if Minshew plays again, you're going to see some tough competition out there. Indy with Minshew and Richardson's a cheat code at quarterback. Just a cheat code. So yeah, great performances from those two. But in the meantime, Monday night is getting ready to kick off right now for some football. 7:15. It is 7:03 right now. But the 7:15 kickoff is coming soon. We're going to try to squeeze in one more reaction after we take a quick little break here. So don't go anywhere. If you want to grab a bottle of water, go do that. Okay, we're going to be back in a couple minutes. Give me 1 sec, and there it is.
swimsuit, French letter, and my girl bad. Gatekeeper says open, I ain't calling back. 15-minute TED Talk collecting 40 rags. 1 milli paid in tax, bitch, do the math.
Do the math, bitch, do the math. 1 million paid in tax, bitch, do the math. Do the math, bitch, do the math. 1 million paid in tax, bitch, do the math.
Did the math, I'm baby Johnny Cash. My girl gon' throw it back, that my life is cinemax. Holy hell, this max, I make hits and you make trash. I'm on vacay, do not ask, poolside eating Apple Jacks. Shut up, bitch, shut up. Big deal like TJ Maxx. Bought some cataracts, watching Art Attack. Nick Cage, how I act, heavily dislike tax. Got some aces on my feet, never wear a mask. I'm in the cut like a wound, wake your ass up, make some room. And my girl, come here soon. I don't fuck with honeymoons, throw some money on my tune. Finesse too hard, I'm feeling.
Just a heads up, everybody, we're going to have to hop off of YouTube. I just got hit with a copyright strike, so you know what's going to happen. I'm sorry, YouTube, if you really have an issue with us watching highlights from the NFL. Okay. That's what we have Twitch for, and that's what we have Kick for. So you know what? I try to be nice about it. Didn't complain. So you know what? We'll just end the stream, and we'll go on to Twitch instead. So thank you very much for that.